Hello guys, it's Drutut. Welcome to another day of the daily matchup guide. I have finished my exams. I mean, not yet. I will still have one on Monday, but now I have some free time, so I will be pumping out some content as well. Okay, so let's get into it. Today we are gonna be covering Tryndamere, the RNG champion. So for runes, you wanna take Conqueror or PTA after nerf. After nerf to Conqueror, you wanna definitely take PTA into Trynda because Trynda isn't like really sustained fight. You just wanna burst him, then when he pops ghost and everything, you just wanna kite him and run away. So you won't really be utilizing Conqueror. So PTA is much better here. You can also take a Grasp if you don't feel safe. You'll be easily able to stack it on him and get some free trades in. You wanna take Triumph because it's better than Overheal and Presence of Mind. That's the best reasoning. Then you wanna take Alacrity if you take PTA. Tenacity if they have point and click CC, but I don't advise Tenacity into Trindam. I mean, if they have really something that cucks you really hard, like Lulu Polymorph that and or Fiddle Fear, then you wanna go Tenacity because you will be opting for Ninjata by this game. And Bloodline if you still take Conqueror. Then you wanna take Last Stand because you'll be a lot. I mean, actually, Coup de Grace is much better in Trinda matchup because like you won't be really fighting. You won't be fighting him when you're low HP. So actually, here Coup de Grace should be better. After that, you wanna go to the Inspiration tree, take Boots and Biscuits because Bone Plating doesn't give you anything. Second Wind you can utilize, and the only Shield Bash is good, but it's only one rune. And Inspiration has two good runes, so you wanna go Inspiration, Boots, and Biscuits for Sustain and Poke. Then you wanna take Attack Speed or a second Adaptive Force if you take PTA, Adaptive Force, and Armor. Level 1 into Trynda, you just wanna walk up, auto Q, and walk back. He can't really trade, he has no fury, he doesn't deal that much damage. And well, you will get a free trade, so playing around your passive is cool here. Level 1 changes if you don't leash, because then he will be able to stack the fury, and if he gets lucky and crits you, you pretty much lost the line already. One crit that you tank without like autoing him back pretty much loses you and the entire laning phase because now he has pressure, free fury, free sustain, everything are in potential. If Trinda ever gets on top of you and you have no hook shot, well, it's a Darius, he will just ghost you down. It's so insanely hard to run from this champion. Once you commit to him, there's no going back. You can't use hookshot aggressively unless it will give you so much advantage that he won't be able to align you. But if he's able to align you after hookshot, well, that's pretty much a death that you can't avoid. Flash won't save you, and depending on where you are in the lane, you will either die or be forced to take a really bad back. So you wanna always play around his Fury bar. If he uses his Q to sustain, you wanna then play aggro, contest the minions. Don't let him stack Fury for free. If he autos a minion to get Fury, auto him back. Don't let him get that for free. If Trynda ever gets to full HP, full Fury, for no reason, of course he's just gonna brute force you down. You wanna play around the passive because it gives him so much. Matchup is pretty much the same until level 6. Level 6, he pretty much can easily solo dive you. If he is under your tower, full HP, full fury, and he has ghost, no way you escape that. He will just ghost auto attack you with no counterplay. You can't hookshot away, you can't do anything. The Nimbus Cloak and Ghost will give him so much mobility and chase potential, you won't be able to run away even under your tower. So you wanna perma contest him. You can't play safe in this matchup. If you play safe, he is just gonna dive you, and he easily wins on side later if he's on the same level of items as you. So you don't really wanna give him free early game laning. Matchup changes if he has ignite. If he has ignite, it's super easy. He will lose side. He will lose lane. Like if they take ignite, you just wanna play with your jungler. It might sound stupid, but actually, with if your jungler just comes once and kills him, and he has ignite, there's no going back for Trinda. There's no scaling for Trinda. There's nothing. Without Ghost, this champion doesn't scale. He just gets kited like a fucking bitch. So yeah, if he takes ignite, it's GG for you. But if he takes Ghost, you need to always contest him at everything he does. You can't let him farm for free. You can't let him hit minions for free. Play aggressively. Rush level 2 with PTA. Align him level 2. I don't know anything but to not let him just farm. It's an insanely hard matchup. So, after laning phase, what you wanna do is not sideline against this champion. This champion doesn't do anything in 5v5s and can only split push. What to do if he just keeps split pushing? Well, you just wanna gank him with your teammates. If you're Camille, you have insane mobility. He won't just run away from you. He can chase you down, but he can't run away because he gets his E reset if he crits you. So naturally, if he just wants to run away, well, he won't run away from a Camille. So if it's super easy to shut this champion down on side, unless he's turbo fed that he's able to 2v1 you. You just call your support, call your jungler, anything, just 2v1 them, 2v1 him, I mean, and then just contest team fights. If Trynda can split push for free, well, if you are able to force a 4v5, this champion never takes teleport. And if he takes it, it's just int, and he's not a champion. This champion never takes teleport. He's super bad in 5v5. It's super easy to lock him down in the 5v5. Unless you have team of, I don't know, 5 masteries, then you won't be able to lock him down. But your Camille, you can easily, like, if he's chasing someone, like a priority target, you can just ult him. He won't be able to leave the cage. He'll be just like a monkey, just let me out! I popped the ghost. Literally, that's what happens in teamfights. Trynda literally cannot do anything in 5v5s. So what you wanna do? Well, is play around that. If you're stronger on side, that's great. If you're stronger on side, this champion effectively does nothing because you beat him on side, you beat him in teamfights. There's nothing he can do. But if he's ahead of you, or even, because if he's even, he can just ghost you and kill you, well, you just wanna play around to the team play. That's the counterplay to Tryndamere playing as a team. Those champions like Darius, Mordekaiser, and Trynda are champions that are not really good because you can play as a team around them. You're not supposed to win a 1v1 with them. Camille is not designed to be a super broken duelist that wins any 1v1. Yeah, sure, she can if she plays correctly, but it's much easier for a Trynda to press Ghost, I don't know, take his fingers off the mouse and just right click once. It's like all he has to do. But he will be much more useless in a team fight. You need to play around forcing peaks, rotations, and siding pressure, and that's how you're gonna win. You're not just gonna kill him. There's nothing I can say that will make you duel Endry Tryndamere with skill. I struggle dueling Tryndameres, and I'm challenger. So yeah, this champion is not really he's designed to win a 1v1 with his ultimate. So, well, yeah, I don't know what to say. This matchup is all about team play. That's how you win against him. Starting items. You wanna go D-Blade because D-Shield is bad here because he doesn't poke, and Corrupting Potion in general is just a bad item without Klepto. Then you wanna go, depending on if you kill him early or he kills you. If you kill him, you wanna just go Ninja Tabai because you're ahead, you have enough damage, to kill him again, and enough pressure. You created something that if you just go Tabai, that only he won't be able to ever kill you, you won't be able to make a mistake, you will also be able to punish him with Ninja Tabai, because now you have much more movement speed, he can't just easily get to you if he doesn't hit the slow. So, after Ninja Tabai, you just wanna rush Triforce into Tiamat. If Trynda goes the super fun footwork, resolve, and Tiamat rush build, you also wanna go Tiamat because Tryndamere with that build doesn't do any damage and doesn't have any chase potential, so you're good to go with Tiamat only to contest his broken wave clear. And after Triforce, you naturally wanna go Ravenous. You already have Tabai. If you don't have Tabai, if you didn't win, you just wanna rush Triforce. Then you wanna rush after the Triforce, you wanna get Tabi. Mercury Threads makes like Tabi makes Trynda super useless. Like it makes halves his damage effectively. And then you wanna go to standard build DD and fourth item if they don't have that much magic damage, you can just go Omen. If you have Omen and Tabai, well, you can do a Trynda on side actually really easily. But before Omen, he can still win with Ghost because he'll just get a lot of free autos on ult and well movement speed. Okay, that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the Trynda guide. I mean Trynda matchup. There's really nothing for me to speak. Like you have to just play around the Fury bar early game, not let him stack that up for free, and then well play as a team. Counter to Tryndamere and Darius, the Ghost champions. It's team play, nothing else. You're not designed to 1v1 them. You're designed to be a better asset to your team. Okay, Goodbye, guys.